We have PSV MyTech, and I'm starting with the one that's performing the sort of probably the worst to start with. Is a business we acquired about a year ago, a business that is in its early stages of growth. We've got a considerable amount of staff, machinery, and it was a business that was owned by a UK listed business, but I don't want to say poorly managed, but changed the focus of the business over the last 4 or 5 years that they owned it. We've taken it, we've got back the original key management, we've moved them into our industrial park, and that business will probably underperform for about another 12 months, but we do certainly see the light at the end of the tunnel. The business is a control valve manufacturing business. The changes we've made to that business since we've acquired it is we've put our knife gate valve manufacturing into that operation, and they now manufacture knife gates which they sell internally to one of our other subsidiaries called OmniRapid. OmniRapid Mining and Industrial Supplies. This is a business that was always part of the original PSV group. Started off as a small business supplying primarily internally the steel requirements, nuts and bolts and consumables, but has grown to be our most profitable business in the group. We feel that this year that business will reach record levels again. Very, very profitable, very well managed, a business that employs 12 people and is growing from almost day to day. It does a lot of internal supply in our group, and we insist on that. We try and keep the internal procurement going, and it's certainly helped us over the last few years. The other business in that sector is Turbo. Turbo is our most recent reasonable size acquisition. Turbo is based primarily in Gaborone. The head office is in Gaborone. It has offices in Kitwe, offices in Lusaka, both of those are in Zambia, and has offices in Lubumbashi, which is the southern part of the DRC. It's primarily an agency-driven business, very much towards the sort of engineering and automotive sectors. But now the business has changed over the last couple of years, primarily to mining supply, big mining equipment, drills and the like, but also contracts on the mines, servicing large pieces of equipment. Right now, primarily cranes. We've got a couple of crane service contracts in the DRC and in Zambia. Again, a very, very profitable business. A little bit more difficult for us to manage, mainly because all its operations are quite far. As a management team at PSV Holdings now, we are actively involved almost on a day-to-day basis with that business, and we visit the operations certainly in Gaborone once a month, and we intend certainly continuing that with Zambia and the DRC.